disappointed to miss tonight's concert and art show, especially since it is such a noteworthy event. As headmaster of Westminster Academy, I also serve on the Executive Committee of Christian Schools of Florida, which is currently meeting in Tampa. Thankfully, we have the technology that allows me to appear 2 places at once, and I did not want to pass on the chance to send a word of greeting this evening. In 1980, I was beginning high school. Mr. Carroll, on the other hand, was assuming the leadership of our band program. He has said that 2 things particularly stood out about this opportunity. The first was to work in one place, because at the time he was teaching band in several different settings and spending a lot of time in his car. And the second was to build a program for God's glory as part of a growing school and ministry. 41 years later, we all see the impact of Jeff Carroll's dedication. A big part of what makes Westminster Academy special is the faculty and staff. For 4 decades, Mr. Carroll has been part of that story. It is a journey that includes trips all over the world. In fact, under his watch, WA bands have amassed enough miles to travel around the globe. Our bands have helped construct a legacy of the arts that stand as part of our reputation and testimony, and we are grateful. In his retirement letter, Mr. Carroll indicated that he and his wife Holly plan on traveling some and being involved in missions work. I hope we will still see him playing in the orchestra during our musicals and on Sundays. We need his horn. I expect it will take a while to retrain his truck to take a different route each morning, but in the event it winds up here, he is always welcome. In addition to all his contributions, Mr. Carroll has been the only director to occupy the band room. In honor of his long service, it is only appropriate that it bears his name. It's my pleasure to announce that the WA Band Room will now be known as the Jeff Carroll Band Room. Later this spring, we'll also recognize Mr. Carroll alongside the other retirees at our staff luncheon at the end of the year. In the meantime, please join me in expressing our thankfulness and appreciation for a job well done.